rising, y'all. Great rising. It's another day. Another day. Got a hoarse voice. All right, y'all. Today I'm gonna just do the OG around the world session. Wide pulls, dips into kickouts, and squats. 10 rounds. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Keeping it simple. Let's get it. Trying to get my voice right, man. I just woke up, did my warm-up routine, and here we are. Let's get it. I like doing the wide pulls because there's many things you can do to get the lats to stick out more. So you can see when you lift up, you can see wings. Here we go, dips into kickouts. Let's get this money. Early morning grind, and don't stop. Here we go, squats. Twenty. Round one in the back. Let's go. Here we go. Round two. Let's get it. In the mornings, I like to keep a good pace. I don't want to take too much time in between reps. All my trainings is pretty much endurance, heart checks, especially in the morning. Make sure you wake your ass up. Here we go, round two. Let's go. 20. Two in the bag. Here we go, round 3. Another day, another opportunity to get it in. It's about to be the new year to this Gregorian calendar. For those of y'all that celebrate it, y'all probably still asleep because y'all got plans tonight. But don't let me catch you slipping. Gregorian calendar is man-made. Triceps is still on fire from Sunday's routine. Chest as well. Let's go 20. Let's go. Round 4. Gonna walk them down. The wide pulls is a little bit harder to do than regular pulls. Just a little bit. Let's go, let's work. Let's wake up and do hard shit. That's what separates you from the rest. Let's go, 20 squats. Appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure you're breathing. Doing the whole routine without being aware of your breath is crazy. Which means you did all of that and none of it worked. Make sure you're aware of your breath. Here we go, round 5. Simple routine, nothing too crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. Simple because simple gets the job done. More so than anything else. Already got a crazy pump. It's round 5. It's a total of 400 reps today. Just a slight 400. Nothing too crazy. Let's go round 6. Make sure that when you wake up today, that you condition your mind, condition your body, and condition your soul. Because if you don't, the world will condition it for you, and you're easily controlled. You don't have no emotional intelligence or anything. You're a slave to the world around you. And the last thing you want to do is be a Slav to the world around you. You don't want to be manipulated. You don't. You gotta realize that you're your own computer. And if you don't condition and program your own computer, then everything outside of you will condition it for you. 6. Let's go. Gotta fight. Let's go. 20. Let's go around 7. I've been real busy lately. I've been letting the money come to me. Lately, I've just been opening the doors, opening the windows, and letting the money just blow right in. There's an abundance in this world, I promise you. There's enough for everybody to have everything they need, but you gotta have it already. If you don't have it, you don't got it. Here we go. 7. Let's go. Train don't stop. We only picking up the pace a little bit. This momentum is a lifestyle. Can't stop this train. Just can't. I'm gonna still be here this same time next year. Most of y'all not gonna be here at all. I'm already knowing. It's just for a period of time until you get distracted and your motherfucking ass is doing something completely different. But I'm gonna always be a beacon of light for those that look to be inspired to get back on track. This shit not easy to do at 3 a.m. Let's go. 20 squats. Let's go round 8. Let's go. Round 8. Phase con. Start doing burpees. First of all, know your why. What you gonna do with the 20 pounds once you lose it? What's the purpose and the function of your body? Is this something you want to get into because it's a lifestyle? Or you just want to lose 20 pounds? All I can say is know your why, know your body, know who you are, go meditate, and then all your answers that you're looking for, all the questions that you got, you're going to answer them yourself. Burpees, running, changing what you eat, fasting, consistency, and discipline. Consistency, number 1. No, discipline number one, consistency number two. Those are two ingredients that you need to lose 20 pounds. Discipline, consistency. One, two. That's all you need. Here we go, round 8. 20 pounds ain't nothing if you got consistency and discipline. That's a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk. That ain't shit. Just get up, get your ass up, train, do what you gotta do every day. Don't stop looking around at everybody else. That's my advice. Round 8. I'm telling you, you don't got consistency, you don't got discipline, you're not gonna lose that 20 pounds. You're probably gonna gain 20 pounds, yeah. But if you wanna lose it, you gotta make changes in life. Remember, change is inevitable, so you might as well accept it. But you in control of what's being changed or not. So whatever you need to change, change it. Stop bitching. Oh, that's harsh. No, it's not. A lot of people bitching. They acting like bitches. That's the reason why they still don't have the desired body that they're looking for. They don't have the desired mentality that they're looking for. Stop looking. Stop searching. Go within, know who you is, and get to work. Simple. Let's go, 20 squats. Let's go, let's get this money. Let's go, round 9 coming up. 2 more sets. Swole Ride, what up? Great rising. You know, another day. Just maximizing my opportunity to be better. Plus, it's my day off. Hell yeah, that's what's up, Swole Ride. Hell yeah, you already know. Once you obtain that physique, you'll make a believer out of anyone, which will spark more. Absolutely, Swole Ride. That's why I show up every day. Even on days I don't feel like it. Like today, I didn't feel like being here. But I'm still here. Getting in these reps, getting in these sets. Because I know in the long run, it's like building wealth. Wealth is health. The more reps and sets I do, it's like deposits into my bank account. So in the future, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing myself from the end. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wealthy in the future. I'm wealthy right now. I'm healthy right now. Like I said earlier, around this same time next year, a lot of the people that you see in training online are not going to be training no more. They're not doing the same things that they used to do. I'm going to still be here. I'm going to still be training every single day. So regardless of anybody's rise and fall, I'm going to still be there with some momentum. You see what I'm saying? Ain't stopping this train. You feel me, Swole Rod? We ain't stopping this train. Here we go, round 9. I'm gonna be that beacon of light for people who need inspiration. Same with you, Swole Rod. I know you getting it in too. This shit a lifestyle. This ain't no temporary lose 20 pounds type shit and then that's it. This ain't no game mask for 6 months and then that's it. Fuck that. This is a lifestyle. This is what we do. Shout out to you, Swole Rod. I appreciate you coming through. And everybody else that came through but ain't said nothing. Because a lot of y'all still in the bed. I'm gonna have a full day before a lot of y'all wake up. Cooked, cleaned, showered. You see what I'm saying? Trained. And the world still asleep. Because I'm a true definition of a warrior. A warrior knows while he's tending to his garden that that's the only place he needs to be. Don't need to be nowhere else. I will show y'all this book, but I don't want to go digging for it. This is an art. It's an art. This isn't no pop in for 6 months to lose 20 pounds or pop in 6 months to gain 10 pounds of muscle. No, this is a lifestyle. We tending to the garden forever. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's 20. Let's go. Round 10. Yeah. When you become a beacon of light, Nobody can fuck with it. Not a soul can fuck with it. Nothing phases you because you see the world for what it is. You already gone through the anger stages, and now you're in the since you've been through the war, that's the only reason why you're able to know what peace is. In the midst of it all, it's like planes. Planet is just different. We're all on the same planet. It's just we're all on different planes of existence as far as consciousness. Consciousness is level, so there's different planes, and it's like a net. You see, planet, different planes of nets of different experiences. You see what I'm saying? The next person that I see outside today, we're walking on the same planet, but we're on two completely different planes. They see the world differently than the way that I see and know the world for what it is. So when I say that this is a lifestyle and warriors tend to their garden, no matter what is going on around them, I mean that. I'm still going to be that beacon of light at this same time next year. The majority of the people that's on here are not going to be here at this same time training next year. And I know that because why? Change is inevitable and everybody's on different planes of existence. But I'm going to still be that beacon of light. So if anybody gets disarrayed, they can look back and be like, oh shit, I remember I used to be on that plane of existence. Let me create my own again. Type shit. Here we go, last set. Appreciate everybody coming through. Never give up. That's right, Swole Rob. Shout out to John Cena. I don't know who that. Oh yeah, I think I do know who that is. What's up, Dion? Appreciate you coming through. Much love. Shout out to Dion. Here we go. We on the last set. That's 100 wide pulls. You want to get some wings? Do wide pulls. They're not easy, but the more you do them, the more you'll be able to see your freedom. We all start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. But when you start, make sure you start with some purpose and some enthusiasm, because that's the exact way you're gonna finish. And remember, the finish is only the beginning. So you always starting, and you always starting, and you always starting. The destination is the beginning. And the only destiny you have is right now. So what is you doing right now? You getting in these reps, you getting in these sets? Because if not, I can't tell what your future is. It's not bright enough for me to see it. So turn that motherfucking switch on so that you can see yourself. Everything comes out of darkness at some point, but you gotta turn on that motherfucking light. And then you gotta know when to turn the motherfucking off to recharge. "20 squats. Wake up and do hard shit. where the threshold of the world is very, very thin. So all your so-called prayers, they're actually seeping through. 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. Yeah, putting in work. When they talk about manifestation, that shit real. It's 20. Let's go. That's 200 squats, 100 wide pulls, 100 dip kickouts. That's 400 reps in the bag. Appreciate everybody coming through. I still got time, so I'll do a few more reps. Probably do one more set, maybe two, before I hit the road again. Slow ride, especially New Year resolutions. Watch how many people go to the gym and quit. And then they ain't gonna quit in March, they're gonna quit before the end of January. Bet that they're gonna be in there for about a week. Next thing you know, they on their phone, you know what I'm saying? And they still around the people that they know that is crippling their life. They still thinking about the things that they know distracts them. So I give them about a week, maybe 2 weeks before they become tumbleweed. And then when the wind blows, the motherfuckers is taking off. They can't stand their ground. They can't stand their ground because they're not rooted like a tree. It takes time to understand what discipline really is. It takes time to understand what consistency really is. You see what I'm saying? You can't have them if you didn't change what you used to. If you didn't make a sacrifice on the things that you believe is better in your life. If you did not make that sacrifice, you will not have a new world amongst you. You cannot make that change, but then change is inevitable though, whether it be a good change or a bad change. If you are not rooted, remember, like I was telling Dion, the wind blows through all four corners of the earth, through every plane, and it's carrying the information with it. You are going to get distracted if you are not rooted or grounded, and it's going to take you away with it. Every tree you see standing outside is still firm and deeply rooted into the ground. The wind been blowing. The wind been blowing, strong, light, whatever, but them trees are still there. Yeah, the leaves fell. They supposed to fall so that they can get back into the soil and go back into the root and come back out. Y'all see the process of life? It's simple. It's real simple, but we like to make things complicated. We like to tell people first what we're doing, which is a mistake. You're not supposed to say a word. That's between you and the God within you. You gotta get rooted. If you're not rooted, if you can't take care of your lower self, your upper self is just gonna fall. It's gonna be like timber. Timber. It's gonna be just like timber. Appreciate that, Dion. What's going on, Edward? What you hate? Abundant. I had to learn not to vote. That's not only gaining. Excuse me. That's only gaining weight, making it look like muscle when it actually fat and inflammation. Yup, that's fact, swole. See, a lot of people know that. A lot of people don't know that. That's why I say it's not about the aesthetics. That's why I train calisthenics first, and I focus on real strength. Real strength. I ain't worried about the size. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm worried about the endurance and the strength. You see what I'm saying? The time, the amount of time, and the short amount of time that I could just continue to rep up, and the strength. that I get during that endurance muscles. At the end of the day, the aesthetics come when it comes. But we ain't worried about that. You can look at me, somebody can look at me today and say, man, he is skinny. You know what I'm saying? But test and try me out. Fuck around and find out. I promise you I'm a lot stronger than you think I am. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the looks. Because a lot of these people are bulking up. They can't even pull their own weight. That's a deception. That's like a wolf in sheep clothing. You see what I'm saying? That's just like one of them trees that ain't got no roots. You know, you big and bold outside, but as soon as I just your motherfucking ass, timber. Appreciate y'all. Edward, what are you talking about, bro? Appreciate that, Dion. Here we go. Do some extra sets. Do one more set, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Edward, one of them, he one of them New Year resolution motherfuckers. He's the very one that I'm talking about that's not rooted in the ground. He's too busy watching other people outside of him giving demands and shit. But he can't give that to himself and actually keep up with it. You see what I'm saying? He has no self integrity. You can tell. I can see right through him. I can see right through him. We probably hundreds of thousands of miles away, and I see right through that motherfucker. I promise you. He one of them ones that do all that talking. He barks a lot. He like the littlest dog barking. Edward in real life is probably 5'2" in his mama's basement, hoarded away from everything and everyone, has no emotional intelligence, and gets a kick out of being online and watching everybody else do what he knows he can't do. He don't believe in himself. He don't know who the fuck he is. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Them motherfuckers. I'm telling you, when you have discernment, you can see the world for what it really is. You can see right through a motherfucker. I promise you, you can. And also, Edward, E is the fifth letter in the alphabet, Dion, which means that from the way that he was speaking just now, 5 is communication, right? So, as a messenger, his crutch in life is speaking before he even knows what the fuck he's talking about. Would be the very thing that keeps him in the dirt, what he speaks about, because he don't want to think about it first. He just goes. And the main thing, what his purpose is in this world, is to find balance. He obviously has not found that balance yet. Let alone Edward might be one of those confused folks who think that he, you know, what they call hers, his, theirs, and all of that shit. Yeah. When it comes to God, there's no such thing as cons. There's no confusion at all. It doesn't exist. So that's how you know that there's other entities walking amongst gods. So if you don't have discernment, and that's what I mean, you're susceptible to the world around you. You see what I'm saying? Emotional intelligence. Yo, that's right, Dion, special ed. So that's how you know. God, entity, the opposite. Yin, yang, the opposite. You can tell the difference between who is who. But anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all hearing me rant this morning. But I was doing nothing but giving gems, giving game, loving on myself, tending to my garden. Y'all know how it is. I appreciate y'all coming through. Swole Rod. You said Edward that you Edward, most definitely, them little yappers, you know what I'm saying? Them little yappers. But then when a motherfucking beast come walking around, they still yapping until they motherfucking ass told the fuck up. But anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. It's all love from over here. Y'all already know that. Even Edward. So salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. It's another day, man. Just make sure that y'all, don't let nothing outside of y'all, no Edwards, no special eds, come in and disrupt your auric field. Stand firm in who you are, know who you is, get your training in today, and stand firm in that. Be mentally strong, know what you're capable of, and stand on business. You know what I'm saying? I salute to y'all because I already know that's what y'all doing. It's all love from my end. Be safe today. Y'all already know it's the New Year's to this Gregorian calendar. So you know the world is on another level right now. Probably not here. Remember, different planes of existence. So shout out to y'all. Remember, mind sharp, body strong, soul abundant. I appreciate y'all. Much love. If y'all go live today, I'm gonna do my best to be in there. I'll be on the road though, but I'll be there. Appreciate y'all. Peace.